Way to be here this evening. Thank you all for coming out. Man, that was awesome. That's what we're about. That's what FCA is about right there. So you transform coaches, influence athletes to see the world transformed by Jesus. And we got a great program tonight, and I'm honored to be a part of it. And I get to transition into another award. And this is the Matt Alexander Servant Leadership Award. And Matt was a dear friend of mine and a dear friend of FCA. Matt was an incredible man, and when I moved up here 6 years ago, Matt was one of the first people to take me under his wing. And he taught me a lot, so I'm really honored to share this tonight. Matt passed away on August 30th of 2014 from colon cancer. And Matt was passionate about servant leadership. He was passionate about seeing people experience a relationship with Jesus. He was an amazing example of what it looked like to be a follower of Jesus. We love and miss you, Matt. Matt actually helped establish Johnson County FCA. He sat on the leadership board and was very involved in many ways. And Matt was passionate about servant leadership because that's how Jesus lived his life. Matt displayed servant leadership in his business, in his family, and really in all the ways that I saw him. He displayed it in every aspect of his life. And for the 5th year now, we want to honor Matt and his incredible family by presenting this award on behalf of Johnson County FCA. So each year at the Legacy Dinner, FCA presents this award to one junior student athlete from Johnson County who displays servant leadership in his or her athletics, academics, and all aspects of their life. This award is given to a student athlete who's a junior in order for them to have one more year in high school to display servant leadership and then pass the baton on to the next junior recipient. The award winner will be presented with the award and scholarship in May of his or her senior year. The Matt Alexander Servant Leadership Award exists in order to honor Matt and his family and to encourage student athletes to be Christ-like servant leaders. In the Bible, in the book of Mark, chapter 10, it tells us that Jesus was the greatest servant, and we are called to be like him. We are challenged by Jesus to serve like Jesus. Servant leadership is not what we do, it's a reflection of who we are. So last year's award winner was Skylar Burke. Come on up here, Skylar. He's here to present this year's award winner with a plaque. And Skylar, before we announce the award winner, please share with us for just a moment about how you practically implemented servant leadership throughout your senior year.
Hey guys, I'm Skylar Burke. I'm a senior this year at Spring Hill High School. And I'm very honored and blessed to receive the Matt Alexander Leadership Award last year. One of the coolest things about this award is it's not so much an award, but an opportunity. It's given to a junior, which means that they have one more year in their high school. And when I was given it to as a junior, our program, it was strong. We were doing great things. But this gave a little leap of courage to myself. And I worked with my football coach this year, and we decided to start a Fields of Faith for Spring Hill High School. And we had over 200 people attend. And I'm going to give him all the respect to this award right here. It gave me the courage to really open up a whole Fields of Faith, and the Spring Hill community has been blessed with it. And I can tell you that this baton is going to be handed down to another great young lady, and I cannot wait to see what God's kingdom has in store. So thank you guys for the award, and thank you.
Thanks, Sarah. We are extremely proud of you. At this time, on behalf of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes in Johnson County, I'm honored to announce that this year's Matt Alexander Servant Leadership Award winner is Allie Slaughter from Shawnee Mission East High School. Please welcome to the stage, Allie attends Mission Road Bible Church. She's been on the varsity volleyball team for Shawnee Mission East since her freshman year. She also plays the violin for her school orchestra. And her parents are Tom and Rachel Slaughter. And Allie's here tonight with her dad, and mom couldn't make it, and her volleyball coach, Nicole. And Coach Scope is the one who nominated Allie for this Servant Leadership Award. Coach Scope, come on up here. If you would, please share with us, just for a moment, about why Allie is so deserving for this award.
Thank you. So in talking with Andrew about how we wanted to present this award, I'm not the best at just coming up here and throwing out an awesome speech, as you guys have shown. So I'm going to read you guys my nomination for Allie. I am nominating Allie Slaughter for this award because she has the most gracious and caring heart. She is one of the hardest workers I know, even in times of adversity. When I think of servant leadership and about this specific award, I think of John 7:18. The one who speaks on his own authority seeks his own glory, but the one who seeks the glory of him who sent him is true, and in him there is no falsehood. Allie has the desire to seek the glory of God in all aspects of her life. Allie's simple yet resounding example of Jesus' love is amazing to see. The way she lives out her true identity as a daughter of Christ is beautiful and bleeds into areas of her life that will in turn empower the yearning souls around her. I had the great honor of coaching Allie for the past 2 years at Shawnee Mission East for her sophomore and junior seasons. At the beginning of volleyball season, I had each of the girls write out 3 to 5 goals. One being volleyball specific and the other being personal or life goals. One of Allie's goals was, quote, to be more Christ-like in all areas of her life. First, that just kind of blew me away. Looking back on my high school days, I would not have thought of that as one of my goals, let alone including it to turn into my volleyball coach at the beginning of the season. I was blown away at Allie's willingness and maturity to set this as a goal. She strives each and every day to share the gospel and share Jesus to those around her, simply by her love of others. Through leading some of the volleyball players through a Bible study over the past semester, I have learned that Allie has a bold, yet very humble approach in sharing Jesus to those around her, both in the classroom and on the volleyball team. Allie is also one of 6 kids, and right after our long volleyball matches, she's very quick to help her parents get the younger kids out of the car safely and be of assistance in any way she can. She serves her family, teammates, and peers in the most beautiful ways. Allie is hands down one of the most selfless individuals I have come in contact with and is a giver. She thinks of others first over herself. Her intentions are very pure, and she does not act to get self-recognition, but to see the joy in others' eyes when she shares Jesus with them. Her faith gives those around her light. She goes into each day with the brightest smile and an outstanding work ethic. The joy that I have experienced getting to coach such an amazing athlete and young woman is such a blessing and an incredible gift. Allie is capable of changing hearts and making Jesus known wherever she goes. She exemplifies strong faith and leadership, and this award would be an absolute honor for her to receive, and you can rest assured that Allie will graciously and wholeheartedly accept. So I'm excited to see what you do with this with the year to come. Thank you.
This is FCA. Transformed coaches, empowering transformed athletes to make an impact for the kingdom. Allie, you've embodied this already. We're excited to see what happens. Skylar, thank you for your legacy this last year, and we appreciate each and every one of you and the influence that you've had and will continue to have. Please help me honor Allie one more time for this.